Yes, guys. Yes, people. We are back. It's 6 p.m. on a Tuesday, so you guys know what time it is by now. It's time for Capital Conflict. And I'm the only one that won. Let's go, guys. I feel like we're finally ending the season the way that we should, even though I felt like my season would have been over a few weeks ago. But the club's just reeled me back in. We finally got a victory at home against Liverpool. People are going to say, oh, but they were drunk. They weren't serious. They weren't interested. I don't care. I saw us lose to an under-21 Liverpool team in a final last year. I don't give a shit. We beat Liverpool. I'm taking that and I'm running with it. The players are confident. I feel like the fans are a little bit more confident. And top four actually might be in my hands. I've even got a chance to look a little bit higher up the table if certain other teams start dropping more points. But I'm going to save that for later on in the show. I'm going to save that for later on in the show. Big up everybody, though. Sub to the panel. Links pinned. Links in the description. So you guys already know what to do. And yeah, enjoy the show. It's going to be a great show, especially from a Chelsea perspective. Because again, we're the only victors up there, Chelsea. And yeah, smash up the like button, people. You guys already know. Why the fuck is there a loop? Fuck off. No, we only need the first time. Right, let's get into it. Mikez, what are you saying, bro? How's everything?
Everything's good. Everything's good, apart from football. So fuck football. 3 weeks in a row I'll say it, fuck football. But at the same time, everything else is good. So I just need to get through this month and then don't have to talk about this. Actually, I still have to talk about this club. I realize I've got a channel, but other than that, I don't have to talk about this club. So, no, big up everyone here, man. Big up everyone here. Sorry?
Less results to go through after a few weeks.
Yeah. Less results to go through. They just get me through this month and I'm cut. Honestly, everything else is good. Fuck West Ham. Big up everyone here.
Big up. Jay, big week for you. You guys could actually be in the European final after all of this. How are you doing, man?
I'm good, Berdusky, in a real way, man. You know what I mean? I'm doing wonderful, bro. You get me? Even though, we all had to watch that shit show on the weekend of Spurs West Ham. Supposedly, it's meant to be a cup final. You'd never know, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually I don't have anything to complain about, to be honest. I'm just Thursday. Bring on Thursday, man. Bring on Thursday. Get me to Bilbao, you know what I mean? And just bring me that trophy and get me a new manager. That's it, man.
We're going to talk about that new manager thing in a little sec, though, because I want to touch on that. But yeah, big up, Jay, man. Big up. Northside, we were talking backstage. This could be a week from hell from you. And you haven't even started it well enough, to be honest. But I hope life's good. I hope life is good past that.
Life is good, man. Life is good. After this, I have to go just hide myself in the Bermuda Triangle after this game. You know what I mean? Tomorrow. So yeah, man, just looking at exit strategy just to come offline, innit? I need somewhere where there's no internet, bro. I have to return back to Angola. You know what I mean? Go back in the bush. Back in the heritage, you know what I mean? Where man can't message me, can't text me, nothing, off the grid. You know what I mean? But big up to all of you, man. You know what I'm saying? And you, man, chat. I don't want to chat too much because I just want to get past this week, man. I'll be real. I don't chat,
Fair enough. Right. I say we just get the Chelsea stuff out of the way then, quick time. 3-1 win against Liverpool, dominant performance. Liverpool actually did give us a game, contrary to popular belief. They did press us. They tried play high up. They tried play attacking football. Didn't count to anything because you know what Chelsea's like. If you press us and if you give us a game, we will just walk right through you. Romeo Lavia is fucking unreal. With him in that midfield, it is, in my opinion, the best midfield in the league. Maybe second to Man City. I can hear a Man City argument, but even then, I only think it's as heavily as they rely on Rodri. I could say the same for us with Lavia, but Caicedo's clear of all of their other midfielders. And bar Jackson, I thought that was a very good statement that we made. Because that was still a Liverpool team that's coming off winning the Premier League. They're still the Premier League champs. They still had the likes of Van Dijk, Salah, Alisson, Trent, all of that, Gakpo, all starting, and they're all main first teamers. So I feel like it's a big statement for us now. But all I wanted to ask you lot is, how are you feeling with Chelsea in the top 5 race? Do you guys think we're a little bit more secured now? Do you guys think there's still a lot more to play for? How are you lot feeling with Chelsea over the last couple of weeks?
Personally, for me, I think it's done. Like, and the reason why I say that is just because Forest and Villa very inconsistent, very inconsistent. I feel like City, Newcastle, and Chelsea is theirs for the taking, sort of thing. I'll be very surprised if any of them drop out. I know Forest are there, but Forest have hit a certain type of form where I'm like, okay, this is what people expected a couple months ago. With Chelsea, you're hitting form at the right time. In the top four race, it's legit just a team that needs to hit the right form at the right time. We all know top four races are inconsistent. It's always up and down with form with any team. And you're just finding it now with like the Fulham game at the end, where you scored at the end, and the Everton game where you peppered them at home. You're just finding the right players playing at the right time in their positions, just getting over the line, whether it's whether it looks good or whether it doesn't look good. Like, even when the players are not performing well, even in certain moments, they're stepping up. They're stepping up. So it kind of doesn't matter, like right now, of like who's putting like the 8s out of 10 or who's putting like a 4 out of 10. Like, everyone's just as a unit right now doing well. I feel like what you guys have added that Maresca didn't have last season as a Leicester manager is that you can see out games when you need to as well. You're stronger as a unit when seeing out games. So that's probably what you didn't have last season as well.
Like that now, to be fair. Last season, like, we conceded that Van Dijk goal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me, like a lot of Chelsea fans, were getting PTSD to last season, specifically the 2-2 draw against Arsenal. I was saying, don't fumble this, because like, it's the same breath where we absolutely dominated them. We're 2-0 up, we're cruising. You give away a silly goal, everybody loses their heads, and we fumble the bag from that. We didn't do that against a team that just won the league. We didn't even drop our heads. We played the same fucking game. Starting to see like this young squad slowly and surely start to grow into men. And I hope it just continues on that trajectory, because the pressure that's been on this Chelsea team all year has been fucking mental, and it's deserved as well. We have to get top 5. We need to get Champions League football, or we're fucked financially, and we can't use the money to try and get better players. Now there's an opportunity to do that. But it's because they've persevered. Literally just persevered through like the same squad, similar tactics with some tweaks in game, but now they're starting to show a bit more ruthlessness that we've lacked in the last couple months of the season. And they pulled it out at the right fucking time. They just have to keep this trajectory going. If we go to Newcastle and we win, which we're capable of doing, Newcastle aren't invincible at home. I've seen the likes of Brighton and fucking Fulham win over there. We can go and win there. If we win there, we're facing Man United C team at home, because they got the Europa League final 4 days after that. They won't give a shit about that game. That's another 3 points. Then we just have to not lose to Forest. And then it's sorted. Or, Mike,
they're on a bad run, though.
Your favor.
They're on a bad run. Kind of in your favor, because Forest are in a bad run. You got Man United with their eye on the Europa League, so bigger fish to fry. So it kind of can work in your favor. The teams that you're facing at the moment, you know what I mean? Newcastle are still drunk over the fact that, you know, they won a cup after 70 years.
Joe Linton too.
Yeah, so I feel like it's in your favor really to perform, man. You guys just need to show some of that consistency you showed at the start of the season, which you are capable of doing. So, and the way that you guys are playing as well, Cole Palmer getting confidence as well. You know what I mean? Neto as well, being more consistent. I think you guys are calm, and I think you guys comfortably get top 5, man. I feel like the other teams, I agree with Max. I think the other teams are on bad runs. City are in good form, to be fair. You expect them, you expect Chelsea to get their points. Forest and Newcastle, they've been up and down. So I feel like you'll comfortably get top 5, man. I think you guys will be all right.
It all come down to that Newcastle game ultimately, but I feel people are more scared of our record at St. James's Park than they are against Newcastle. I've been saying it for a while. We're 1-0 against them in the league, beat them at home, and we were the better team. Even though they did give us a bit of a scare towards the end, we were still the better team over the 90. When they knocked us out of the cup, that was down to our own stupidness, not them just dominating us. Gave away 2 stupid goals, and then Felix and Nkunku on the other end of the pitch was just fumbling everything. We were still the better side in that game. Now with Lavia fit, we can dominate the midfield. We can create chance on them because they are going to be playing a direct game. We can win. As long as our own biggest enemy, ourselves, don't turn up, we're good. And then, shit, we just back in the top 5 after all of that.
I think that's why it's not as wrapped up as people think, man. I don't think it. I think all the teams that are going for this top 4 have a habit of shooting themselves in the foot when things get good. Like, Chelsea do it all the time. We've seen them do it. We saw them do it last season, like you said, against Arsenal. However, I do slightly agree with these lot in terms of the Forests and Villas of this world are just not really consistent. You don't really I wouldn't really put money on them to pick up 9 points. Let's just say out of the last how many games are there? 3 games. The last
3 games left
to pick up 9 points. You trust one of them to drop maybe to lose maybe 1 or 2 games or draw a couple. So I hear it.
Newcastle gotta go to the Emirates after us, isn't it?
That's light work for them. We know that.
Yeah,
we know that.
No, I just think as well, like even if you lose to Newcastle, I wouldn't panic. In my opinion, I think Man United and Forest, that's 6 points. Yeah. That's 6 points for Chelsea there, in my opinion. I just think you're hitting Forest and Man United.
I don't
think hitting Forest and Man United at the right time, you know. Yeah, you're hitting Forest and Man United at the right time. Forest, like, they rode away for a long time, longer than people thought. But it's just a case of they've dropped off later than people thought as well. Because they were third for so long. This is their drop-off now. Like, they're losing it even with players.
Forest. One thing I'm noticing with Forest, right? They've got the right games to get back into form before they play us. They're playing Leicester City, and then they're playing you guys. And we know the form with both teams. That's an easy way to get 6 points, 2 wins. You're back in a little bit of form, and then you've got a cup final at home against us.
I still feel like it won't be enough. The reason why I say that is because I see this weekend being a draw, and I still see Chelsea and Newcastle getting over the line. I see Man City already in the race, like they're in the Champions League.
Leicester can get something.
No, it's not even a case of that. It's a case of Newcastle will beat Arsenal, and they'll beat whoever they have on the last day because they're more likely to rise on the big occasion rather than Forest. Like for me, the Newcastle are more likely to hit their best than Forest. It's just Forest had a good start
before as well, mate. They've done it before. That's the thing. I don't think Forest. I think, like everyone said, it's almost like it's been a little bit of a suspended sentence. Like, so we've all kind of just been waiting for this to happen, and now it's happening, isn't it? I can't lie. I agree with Max, man. I think Newcastle. Yeah, bro. Forest are done, man. You get me. Well done. It was fun while it lasted. So Wolfie, if you're watching this, you bastard, yeah. It's back to normal procedures next season. Do you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be dealing with Wrexham and them man soon. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, if I go a message to Forest,
stay humble.
They'll take the conference.
Listen,
stay humble, I'm telling you, you're talking too much. You're talking, bro, Jay. I'm telling you, you're talking too much. Actually, you know what? Talk.
No. Wolfie, JJ, look, JJ in the comments can vouch. Anyone who watches Never a Foul will know. Wolfie deserves this more than anyone in the world, bro. No one deserves to see their team bottle top 4 like Wolfie. This guy was talking about Forest were gonna finish second in that. You know what I'm saying? This guy was doing all of this all season, talking to me about my club. Said Forest are a bigger club than Spurs.
To be fair, you man did think you had your Spurs back because you got injured.
I never thought that. No. Don't mix me with them gungalos, fam. You get me? Don't mix me.
But
he's gonna hide behind the nobody expected it. You know what I mean? You man talk like
sure.
You man are down 16th, 17th. That's the difference. Do you get it?
Yeah. But also, like, it ain't a bad season for Forest. It's just a case of, like, on YouTube, if you're gonna talk like that, you kind of put yourself in that. I'll be real. Like, when we were battling up there, I was like, bro, we're not finishing in Europe, and we did. Like, you know me by now, I'm negative, so I thought we would finish 10th still. Like when we were up there, like a few seasons ago. So, it is what it is, man. You put yourself in front of the slaughter, and that's why I also think Newcastle are harder to play against, despite the fact they haven't invested. Like, them on their big occasion, yeah? Them players have known each other for years. They know how to set up in the big games. Forest don't.
Yeah, they're adaptable. They're very adaptable.
Genuine question for the guys, yeah? I know it's a bit of a sidetrack, but if you won the Champions League, yeah? Let's say, okay, cool. No, I'm sorry. I have to do this, bro. Spurs have won 26 trophies in the club's history. Forest have won 5. Now, 2 of those trophies just happen to be Champions Leagues for Forest, innit? Does that make them a bigger club than us because they've won 2?
Yeah, Sunderland are bigger than you lot. They got six. They got six league titles. You got got how many?
Trophy weight counts for something. It kind of does. I hear your argument. 26-5 is a bit crazy, but they got 2 UCLs.
Bro,
they got 2 UCLs.
Got not prems. First divisions than Tottenham, bro. There's a lot of clubs. It's just your fan base, isn't it? Everton got more league titles than you lot. There's bare man in front of you lot.
And also, don't worry, I'm there too. I've only got, I think, 7 league titles. So don't worry, I'm with you too. I just got everything else.
I'm staying quiet on this one.
Yeah,
It's just the truth, innit? Bro, it's the truth, bro. Listen, it's the truth, innit? This is how man talk to me in Europe, bro. This is why I'm not confident. You get it, Jay? This is why I'm not confident, Carl. When it comes to this Europe talk, this is how they talk to me, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So I just.
But we've won in Europe, innit? Like we just haven't won the Champions League, but we've won Cup Winners' Cup and that, and Europa League 3 times. So it's like, you get me? Like, come on, man.
You got 3 Europas.
2, I think it's 2.
Yeah, when it was 2. When it was like UEFA Cup,
well,
them
3
days.
because you get me.
What do you mean, we're free?
This year, innit? Is that what we're doing?
Hey, clip this.
So now you're going to Wolfie. So you're going at Wolfie, yeah. But then when you flop, you're doing a Wolfie right now in Europe. You're doing a European Wolfie.
No, I'm not doing a European Wolfie. I'm just confident that we're gonna win. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not sitting there saying Bill Bauer dead. You know what I'm saying? Bill Bauer. I'm not doing all of that. You know what I'm saying, bro? I have shame. I said, in the Chelsea game that I wasn't confident, and he was telling me I was doing I'm only saying that so when we lose, I don't get cooked. Brother, what do you mean? I have seen my team beat Chelsea like 5 times in my life. What are you talking about? In 2 decades, bro. 2 decades. I've seen 5 wins against Chelsea. Come on. Yeah, Wolfie, you deserve this. You deserve this, Wolfie.
Wolfie, go take a conference, man. It's all good. It's a fun league. Speaking from experience.
Yep, can vouch.
Trust me, man. You go all around Europe. You face a bunch of teams that you're expected to whoop, and you get a trophy at the end of it. And no one can chat because they got rid of Europa now. It's a UCL.
Mm-hmm.
You can even say you won number 3. I'm doing it. You might as well. You can't say it's the only team in Europe to win everything, though. That's going to be our thing.
Stat pad.
Each of their own. Shout out OG Queen saying Lewis just as shameless as X changed to hate along. Bro, I hate Inter and I hate Barcelona. I hate both of your clubs. So I don't really want either of you to win. It's just I'll back either of you if Arsenal find a way to the final. Enemy of my enemy and all that.
Why do you hate Inter?
But yeah, Lukaku. Fucking 100 million on that fat bum, and then they took him back on loan for like a year after that. Was it 2? I don't even know if it was 2. Just wasted our time. Fuck them. And they're also bastards to negotiate with. Loan with option to buy nonsense and everything. Fuck both of them. Yeah, obviously bun Barca more than Inter, but fuck them both. Fuck them both.
I get
so,
it.
Yeah, that's my thoughts on both of them. I'd hope both lose, but one of them's got to win and potentially do what needs to be done if you guys make it through, which also kind of segues pretty well to the Arsenal topic. I know you wanted to just get through it, so you might as well just, get through it. I can't lie. We know about Arteta enough, innit? Nothing can be said on Arteta that hasn't already been said on here before. But fuck me, what an idiot. This guy is dumb as shit. This guy played a full-strength Arsenal side for no reason, while PSG rotated 10 out of their 11. He makes late substitutions around like 70, 80 minutes again, while complaining about injuries being the reason why they don't win anything. All for them to lose to Bournemouth. First home loss that they've ever had. And now there's pressure on Arsenal to win their next few games to just even consolidate second, because now Chelsea and City are creeping up on them, while the squad's mentally checked out. I think they're mentally checked out at the Prem, whether they go through or not. The way he has handled Arsenal this season and in this run-in is another sackable offence that he won't get sacked for. And it's genuinely insane. Like, man, we call him the Paella Poch. He might actually be the Paella Pot because you guys could be doing the whole third in a 2-horse race thing. Might be making a final to not win or not even making the final. And man are still going to talk about progress. Yeah, bruv. This is literally what the run-in could be. This ain't even me trying to run bants. This guy's a terrorist. There's nothing that we haven't already said before, but this management of Arsenal over the last week is laughably bad. It's fucking outrageous, but whoever wants to go.
God,
the light bulb. He's got a light bulb. Don't you know he's got a light bulb? You screw the bulb.
Yeah, that light bulb's gone out, man. He needs a new one.
The light bulb.
Hey, a lot can change in a couple of weeks, isn't it? Like from the whole winning the Champions League against Real Madrid to this. Like, it's mad. Because, like, I never thought I'd be seeing a winger like Savić doing long throws, for example, yeah. Savić's had a great season. I didn't think he had long throws in his locker. And then Dean Huijsen looks like a skinny Milky Bar kid, just headed it in. Like, bro, that's crazy. Bro, you're meant to be, like, sick on set pieces. You're meant to have all this hype. To then concede to, like, Bournemouth twice from set pieces. Like, handball or not, it still shouldn't have got there in the first place. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Even then, it's a pen before the handball. Like, Odegaard was trying to take him down. He weren't even looking at the ball.
Yeah.
You expect the set piece defending to be levels better than that.
Yeah, legit. And you buy players specifically for height throughout the whole pitch. It's like you play Rice in the 8, so you can have Partey in the 6. So you can have height everywhere.
Talk about injuries and say like there's a lack of a striker and everything. That is not an excuse for how bad your build-up is, how bad your attacking plays are. It's not an excuse for how poor your creativity is. And even that goes back to the manager. How the fuck does Odegaard get starts at this point? You're not even playing him into form now. You're just playing him for the sake of playing him.
Yep.
I've been saying it for the last few weeks. Not Eddie and K. Fuck that shit guy. And Wanyeri, leave.
Yeah, thanks.
You're getting pity minutes while your team's dying. Then they wanted to rely on you when you had worse injuries, and you're actually doing okay. What is the end game? Because he ain't gonna start tomorrow.
Hell no.
Checked out. I fucking hear it, man. Man's checked out with it.
You get to a point, yeah, where you're just like, bro, the end game is to test my patience. That's the only end game, bro. You know, how angry can this club get me online and offline? But it must be an experiment to piss me off because this fan base, yeah, they think that we've got a remontada coming up when we've lost, 3 times to Newcastle this season. We got slapped up twice to Bournemouth. I think we've drawn against Brighton twice as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Drawn twice, I think, to Everton as well. It's been absolutely pathetic, man. And man are telling me, as soon as you got Partey in the midfield, we'll be okay. Look at the space we gave Dembele in the first leg against PSG. Now you look at the Bournemouth game. Partey is playing. Kluivert running through our midfield, having a shot, almost went top bins. Who's picking him up? Evan Nielsen with a free header in the box. Almost bust his nose. Who was marking him? Nobody. No world-class Saliba. No Kivior that can do a job. Nobody picking him up. Free header, bro, in the box. And these men think the defense are fixed. We can't defend set pieces. Odegaard's dragging man down. Reyes, I don't know what he's maybe making a Spanish scrambled egg. I don't know what he's doing with the ball. I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? But then again, maybe he knows about juggling eggs. You know what I'm saying? Because he's definitely juggling Arteta's balls. Because this guy seems to play with the time. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why this guy doesn't do anything else, bro. But that's probably what he's good at, juggling balls, bro. You know what I'm saying? And probably squeeze, guys. Squeeze to the last juice, guys. Squeeze, guys. To the last drop, guys. You know what I mean? I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of this stuff. And when you lose tomorrow, we're all getting cussed, bro. All of you men are getting cussed. I don't care, bro. David Raya looks like a plastic surgery little Kim, bro. He look like little Kim Vibes Cartel. With that dickhead, bro. Her nose looking like MJ, bro. Why is my goalkeeper's nose looking like MJ, bro? After the plastic surgery. That's how you know he's dead, bro. That's how you know he's dead. And he's got that George Michael batty boy nose, bro. I don't know that dead beard, bro. I don't know what he's doing, bro. Yeah, I'm saying I don't know why my whole people looks like George Michael. I don't know why he's surgery in his nose. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what I've been saying. Ain't nothing. I think we're gonna do something against PSG. We ain't gonna do nothing against PSG. Trossard again. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of Trossard, bro. I'm tired of Trossard. Every time I look at this guy, it's like he's playing online poker with Neymar, bro. Wake the fuck up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Someone happy slap him, wake him up, bro. There's a game to be played. I don't care anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? But these men gonna suck off Martinelli because he's got a Brazilian quiff. I don't care no more, man. If these men love Brazilians, go to the
he's washed.
They can go to the Brazilian carnival. There's enough balls and lemons and pickpocketing from behind and pegging from behind that you can do out in Brazil, bro. There's enough men that are up for that. I'm saying you can over there, bro. Trust me. They're all inclusive. I know you guys love North London forever. They can be all inclusive with Martinelli out there. You know what I'm saying? In the back, in the top bus. You know what I'm saying? You can be celebrating instead of lifting trophies. You can celebrate juggling each other's balls. They like that over there. So why did you man go do that? Because you man ain't serious, bro, about winning nothing. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of all of it, bro. I'm tired of this club. Odegaard, I've been telling man he looks like Ellen DeGeneres. He's been looking like a lesbian. The whole season he's been looking like a lesbian. I told you, man. So I don't really care anymore. You know what I mean? I don't really care anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just get these guys out of my club, bro. You know what I mean? I don't care anymore. Every time I look at Odegaard, he's looking like that blonde you, the one from Slytherin, from Harry Potter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Malfoy, bro. Yeah, I'm saying. Letting Arteta just ram that broomstick up him, bro. That's why he's starting. He's the peg master, bro. You know I'm saying he's the pegster son. So I don't really care anymore, bro. These men can all have these men can have an orgy. They can all have an orgy with the whole team. I don't really give a shit anymore, bro, because I don't see no men around here. All I see is chichi boys around here. I don't care anymore. You man get out of the Champions League, bro. You're getting cooked, bro. You man better get ready, bro, because tomorrow I'm swear down the way I'm gonna cuss you, man, bro. Trust me. Trust me. You'll be screaming. I hope Northside go. I hope Northside goes support somebody else. I don't care no more. Fuck these man. These men ain't serious no more. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Partey's gonna save us, bro. I like Partey. But the slim fast Kelechi without the pot belly ain't gonna do anything against PSG, bro. They're gonna bop us off the park. And you man don't want to listen, okay? Then we'll see. We'll see what's going on. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. I'm tired of seeing the same shit. I'm tired of seeing Odegaard staying on the pitch, bro, doing nothing. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. We are pathetic as a team. There's no plan B. People say to me, oh, but why didn't Northside? Why? Oh, but we didn't care about the games. We didn't care about the games. Okay, then try and implement something different. Because plan A in the first leg didn't work, did it? So try something different. Show us something different then. Of course you can't show us nothing different.
We don't care is a really crap mindset to have when you haven't consolidated your spot. Because now you're in a position where when you get knocked out tomorrow, you have to get yourself back up again immediately for Anfield away and Newcastle at home. And if you don't, second place isn't even guaranteed. Man City are 3 points behind you. Chelsea are 4 points behind you. We just need you to not win those games. Now, I think the goal difference might help you with us unless you lose both of them. Because I think you're hiding us on the goal difference. Yeah, you are. And with City, to be fair. But, like, if you just lose and draw, they still go above you. You have to lose both of them for Chelsea to have a realistic chance. So
I don't care. I hope we get out of the top 4. I hope we get out of the top 5, bro. I hope we get out of the top 5. I hope we get kicked out of the top 5. I hope.
Nah, that Southampton game is going to be enough to keep you. You having them on the last day will be what stop. This is why you're not in a top 5 race. You're in a top 4 race, though.
No, I don't care. I don't care.
Hey,
at this point, we don't win the Champions League. I hope this club gets relegated. I hope this club gets relegated because I think that's the only thing. We have to go to extremes with these guys because they're very special. So with special people, you have to speak slowly so they understand. This club is going nowhere. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Like Chris Tucker talking to Jackie in Rush Hour. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? We are going nowhere. We are getting slapped tomorrow. We ain't doing nothing, bro. Just get this manager out, bro. I'm tired of it, Lewis, man. I'm sick of it. Every flipping year, bro, it's the same old shit, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. Nothing changing, bro. It's playing Odegaard consistently. There's no change in formation. There's no There's no tactic. The tactics ain't changing. We're playing Trossard through the middle like it's gonna save us. I don't care no more, man. I don't care. Do you know what's pathetic about this team? Is Declan Rice, yeah, with the opportunities that Martinelli gave to Declan Rice, he could have had a hat-trick against Bournemouth. But why are we always relying on our defensive players to win us the games? They got to defend 10 out of 10 every week, and they got to score the goals. If it's not Gabriel, it's Declan Rice. If it's not Rice, then Partey. If it's not Partey, then Moreno. If it's not Moreno, then maybe Lewis can score some goals or somebody else can score. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm tired of this club. I just don't care anymore, man. I really don't care anymore. Like, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. But I don't even know why I'm nervous for tomorrow, because who cares? These man don't care.
Because there's still a little bit of hope that you could get something in that tie. Because
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
they're getting knocked out too, but it's still a 1-goal deficit.
They don't care about our pain, bro. They don't care about our pain, or they wouldn't put performances like this. I've seen my club get slapped up, you know what I mean, in the final to Chelsea again in Baku, bro. These man don't give a shit. I've seen us be absolutely embarrassed in the Europa League to teams like Olympiacos and Sporting and teams like this that we outspend by far, and the club don't care. So this club doesn't care. They don't give a shit. I'd rather to see West Ham win something in Europe before my club. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. These men don't give a shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So just liquidate the club then, innit? If you man don't give a shit about winning, just liquidate it, because it's not about trophies, like this fan base say. So just get relegated, bro. Just get relegated. At least I can celebrate a championship. I'm sure we spend enough money to win the championship. At least I can celebrate something then. If you're not gonna go be serious to win a title or win the Champions League, get relegated and I can celebrate winning the championship. At least it's a trophy.
I don't know, man. Luton got relegated. They got relegated again, man. So you never know.
That'd be good if it happened to us. It'd be good. Then I want to see if this fan base will tell me it's not about trophies. It's not about ambition. It's not about winning things. We should get relegated all the way down to League One.
Mm.
And I hope it happens, because I'd rather this club get relegated and the team suffer instead of this club getting top 4 and finessing us and doing bullshit, bro. I'd rather. What's the point? What am I supporting here? Bro, I'm tired of this, bro. This ain't the stock exchange. It's not about the value of the club going up. I don't give a shit, bro. Win me some fucking trophies, bro. I'm tired of this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm deep down. I just want the season to be over, man.
My goodness, it's a recent quote.
That's mad.
This is from today.
This is your manager.
Winning trophies is about
guy.
being at the right moment in the right place. Liverpool have won the league with fewer points than what we've had in the last 2 seasons. With the points of the last 2 seasons, we would have 2 Premier League. Get rid of him, man. Get rid of him, man. Mate, this is actually a legit quote from today.
Wait, today? Oh my goodness.
Get him gone.
Aye.
JJ.
You know what? I really respect
The right moment at the right time.
That you see, after a quote like that, that is the right time for one of the journalists to stand up, grab him by the neck, and choke him straight through the announcement table, straight through the conference table, straight through. Yeah, I'm saying, let the back of his Spanish head lick off the floor, and say, you know what, you're fired, bro. That would have been the perfect moment. If Josh Kroenke did that, if his dad did that, I would have been saying, you know what, my G's, we can move forward now. But I bet they all stood around and, Mikel! Oh, well done, Mikel! Oh, he's a genius. He's a genius. All they need to do is get the missing ingredients in the summer. Fucking waste, man. Yeah, I'm I don't want to talk about
The right moments at the right place. I don't think I've heard such a loser quote since Poch said getting to Wembley's an achievement last year.
Oh my days.
That was for the semi-final, by the way, not the final.
Oh, the FA Cup. Oh shit, I forgot you in the semis for that. Yeah. Bro, you see Arteta, yeah? Like, this is for every manager, though. Like, this is for every manager that does this, yeah? You know, when you go into a press conference, I can't remember who it was with. I was discussing about managers and press conferences the other day. When you're going to a press conference, no matter what you think about what you said to your players in the dressing room, you got to go out there and represent the club publicly for 15 minutes or whatever, yeah? Just don't say anything stupid, keep it boring and move on. Look what you're doing to Northside. Look what you're doing to Northside right now. He's fucking stressed. Like, and this is the thing. A lot of people will like. I hear people like Declan Rice criticism and that, but at least when he's popping up in the moments, yeah. Who else is there? Who else is there? It's like Arteta's rushing Saka back, yeah? He performed well in Madrid, and it's like, you know what? Arteta did well with easing Saka back in. Bro, the guy looks cooked. He looks cooked. He looked cooked against PSG. He looked cooked against... Why is he playing against Bournemouth after just coming back from a big injury? I don't get that.
He played like 80 minutes.
Yeah. And then he put Sterling on. So 1 year he can't even is getting pity minutes in a nothing game against Bournemouth.
86 minutes he played.
Can I be honest as well? With Wanyeri, I feel sorry for the guy until he signs a new contract. Because if this is not showing you that you're not going to develop at this club, then there you go. Now, if you sign a contract, that's your fault. These are the kind of type of minutes you're going to get. Because when has Arteta ever changed his mind on giving a player more minutes when he's already had the player? He's never. He put Lewis Skelly straight in. As soon as he saw Lewis Skelly, he put him straight in. Wanyeri's good enough to be there. Oh, look at Odegaard right now. What the fuck is he doing?
He ain't good enough to be there. That's for sure.
Nah. Like, I don't get it. But this is what Arsenal fans do. You make your own bed, you lie in it. As much as I stick up for Declan Rice at times, listen, shout out yourself. You wanted to leave to win trophies. We'll see on Wednesday, innit?
Wanker. Fuck Declan Rice. Fuck Arsenal. You man can hold that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck North London. Well, their side of North London, anyways. You get me? Them fake, them pussy-holes, bro. This is what Arteta gets, bro. This is what you lot get. What did Patrice Evra say? Netflix FC. Season 6. This is season 6 of all or nothing, bro. I mean, all for nothing. Because it's all for nothing, bro. It's all for every season. It's actually just all for nothing. What's he talking about? The right time to the right time was the right time to win. Not when you was at the top of the league at West Ham away or at Anfield. Was that not the right time to win then? Or when you was playing Southampton at home? And you
last season
one down to Southampton at your own stadium, bro. Was that not the right time? What are you talking about? And you can tell me.
Oh my goodness! Oh, I didn't even clock.
Here we go.
He tried running that with points still to play.
Here we go, bro.
Oh, this guy.
Do they think? Yeah, sorry, yeah. But do they think that the Premier League in the Premier League every season you finish with the same? The winning team finish with the same amount of points.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Are you stupid or something? What do you think is a race to 95 points or some shit? Like, no, bro. It's not that. Every season is different because teams fall off, teams improve, and sometimes teams just stagnate. Mm-hmm. But the reality is, bro, Arsenal have been in prime position to win the league at least 2 out of the 3 seasons that they're probably going to finish second. And you failed to do so. So, brother, it's like anytime you talk about trophies to Arteta, yeah, he starts getting sensitive. Like, you know what I'm saying? He starts talking. And I can kind of I'm telling you, some of these managers in their press conferences, yeah, they talk like no one's watching. They talk like no one's watching, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's right. Hey, listen, if I was the journalist, bro, I'd say, hey, brother, I beg you, shut up. I'd get kicked. I'd lose my job because I just tell him shut up.
The journalists in this country are bitches. Like, bring me Dutch journalists or something. Them man don't take no bullshit.
Fact.
Yeah. They will literally gegenpress you for a good 10 minutes until they get the point they want out of you.
Remember when he walked out? Remember when he walked out at the press conference?
He ran away from.
He walked out of the interview when he asked
about the title race and that against United. Yeah.
He's like, no.
Like, the guy's just a. I can't believe you have fans that actually still rate this guy, innit? Like, I can't lie.
Bro, there were man saying build a statue after they beat Madrid 3-0.
Oh my God.
It was all going to be for nothing. This is why you're all for nothing FC. 2 free kicks in a quarter-final for nothing. Second in the league, beat Man City. Stay humble, be humble, sit down, all of that for nothing. It's all for nothing every season. Every time you think you can celebrate something, guess what? It ends up being all for nothing. So that's why that should be your new sponsor. You know what I'm saying? On the little shower curtain tifo that you had in your stadium, yeah, you should have had Arsenal all for nothing with a little gun up, with a little cannon underneath it. Do you know what I'm saying? Did you see that as well? The flipping. What kind of tifo is that?
That was just a dildo on it.
25 tifo, bro.
Yeah, some dildo fucking logo, bro. What is this?
Bro, that look like my brother's bed sheets. That looked like my brother's bed sheet, bro. When he was 6 and he bought an Arsenal bed sheet, that's what that looked like. Do you know what I'm saying? What can I say though, man? Hey, listen, I'm here to watch you lot burn. I've already burned. I'm in hell now. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling with mics in hell right now. We're just watching everyone else slowly make their way down, fam. And I welcome it. I welcome it.
Come and join us in hell. Come and join us in hell.
Look at them teeth. That's a tifo, bro. Do you get me?
Yeah, bro. Next year we're gonna have the Conference League next to it. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Hey man, UCL and that. Come on.
Yeah, man. Number 3 and all of that.
What I will say, yeah, where some Arteta outers, some of you man are coping with the fact that Berta is gonna. You think Berta's gonna sack Arteta, bro? Do you know your club by now? You should know your club. That ain't happening. That man is not doing shit. In terms of like, do you think your owners have suddenly changed all of a sudden by just hiring a director of football? No. Do you know what they've done?
Guy.
Do you know what they've done? They put a man as the face of the Kroenke's problems. So now whatever happens now, Berta's the issue. Because he's there. No, it's your owners still doing the same thing. But you've got someone there as like being shoved as the face of the problem now. He's not going to do shit. Arsenal's transfer windows aren't going to change. Arteta will get a new contract because he finished in the Champions League place. And Berta will get the blame, even though he probably doesn't have any power there. He's just happy to get the bag in London. And there you go.
Hey, man. What can I say, man? They just want to get paid, man. What can I say, man? You know what I mean? It's dark out here, man. It's dark out here. Hey, chase the bag. This is why they say just chase money, not girls, fam. You know what I'm saying? You lot have been chasing that baddie for 3 years now, blood. And she's just... she's been with 2 different guys. I don't know what more you want. You might have to let go. You might have to let...
She don't want you, fam. She's posting on her Snapchat on the fucking having dinner with another guy. Twice. And you man are still DMing her like, hey, and all that. Like, what are you doing?
She's not going to let you hit,
and
bro.
so she's posted snaps of another man and you're just there like, hey.
Yeah.
I pop it up to her snap while she's out. Go bed. Why are you still awake? Flipping.
Is that why you still up? What are you doing? 2 hours, bro.
Oh, I'm Northside. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. But that's been like helping from the start of the season because I've avoided cooking other teams because I wanted to see if we'd really lose 20 games. It actually happened, didn't it? So it's like we're here now. Can't go back in it.
Hey, but 20 games and a trophy, there'll be some positives for you at the end of it.
Yeah.
You
never know.
There might be 2 positives, bro, because he might be at, you know what I mean? He might be at the door.
I believe. I don't know though, because I think if he wins it, he's got the biggest fuck you back as well.
Because
you know all the Anginas are going to be like, this is why we stood by Ange and all of that crap.
Yeah, they can stand by him while he waits for his flight out the country too, blood. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't support Ange. I support Spurs. I keep saying this. He doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know him. Who is that man?
No. Because obviously, like, you'll be happy if you win it and everything, but
yeah, of course.
It would give him all the vindication he needs to demand to stay or to say you shouldn't get sacked.
You can sit there and say that, yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, we don't like the Europa League isn't every weekend. The Premier League is every weekend. It's your bread and butter, bro. If you can't manage in the Premier League, I don't give a toss how good you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Chelsea weren't sitting there after Wigan won the FA Cup and saying, oh, fuck me, we should go hire their manager because they got relegated. Do you know what I'm saying? No one.
Some man would have taken Benitez. Let me not say too much. Benitez is treated as public enemy #1 at Chelsea.
Yeah, as soon as he entered as well. Like, he got pelters as soon as he entered just because former Liverpool and all that.
Because he cussed out Chelsea for years. He joined us and he was like, I don't apologize for shit. I ain't recanting shit. I ain't taking nothing back. I said what I said. I'm here to do a job. I didn't even hate it. I was like, That's my business. Don't lie to me.
And he still won a trophy of his team. And he still won a trophy of his team.
I was like, fair play, man. You still a prick, but big up, man. Go do your thing. Go do your thing at another club.
You just win it and go in it. It's fine. Because you know what as well? It's like, I think I've been so emotionally broken down. Like, and this is real. I've been so beaten down that I think if I turned on Sky Sports and saw another Premier League game with that guy on the touchline, I think I'd have to get sectioned. I'm being serious. I think they'd have to section me. Someone would have to call the ambulance and they'd have to section me. Big man thing. Because I can't lie to you, bro. He's just terrible. If you watched that game against West Ham, if you was watching what I was watching, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what happened to
I didn't get to see it because it was the 2 p.m. I was out at the pub.
Yeah. Mate, you didn't miss anything, fam. You didn't miss anything.
No, all I saw people say was it was shit. The game could have just been sent by email. There's no point watching it. Waste of time.
You see on FIFA when you can just sim the game. That's what they should have done. They should have sim the game, bro. Just put the little things on the board and just move them around and predict the score. That's what they should have done. Because that game was awful, bro. It was so bad. And it just sums up this season, innit? It really just sums up this season. And for some reason, every time we play West Ham at their place, we draw 1-1. It's starting to piss me off as well. It's like, why can't we beat West Ham? What is it with this guy and not winning London derbies? What? Look, has he won a London derby this season? He lost.
He beat us at home.
Oh, that's it. That's the only London derby.
And Lopetegui.
Oh, and
Lopetegui tax.
And Brentford as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this guy, I looked at the amount of records, bro. The records just keep piling up. I think someone said under Andrew we concede an average of like 17 shots a game. That's not okay, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? There's just the negatives outweigh the positives in it. So it's like, yeah, cool, win the Europa League, and then just go and get me a serious manager. You know what I'm saying? There's talks of Tottenham are gonna go for a win now manager again. Yeah, right. When we can't spend any fucking money in the summer, because guess what? You lot that said we'll take 17th and a trophy, yeah. Guess what comes with finishing 17th? Not being able to spend fucking money in the summer because you get less money from the Premier League. Oh, but I bet you didn't know that. So now in the summer, we're going to have to spend like Southampton and Leeds and Burnley. Do you know what I mean? But hey, what can I say, bro? This is my focus is on this Europa League. I'll be honest with you. Bodo Glim, everyone's saying, oh, watch out for them. They're artificial grass. Ooh, snow. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh. I don't give a fuck. They need to go.
We had the same at your garden last week. You'll be all right.
Bro, just put the game to bed. Like, it's 1 goal and the tie is dead. I'll be honest, 1 goal and the tie is dead. We're 3-1 up. Bro.
Palmer Bomber.
Has he made another TikTok of his sister?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
What Bomber? It's his birthday.
My question to is it his birthday?
What?
Yeah. Is that the Bomber?
Is that the really Saeed, bro? Really, bro?
Oh no, I've seen Saeed's tweet. Man, these Man United fans, bro.
These guys.
All they do is spend every waking day trying to dream of Palmer going to United, and it's not gonna happen, mate.
It's not happening, bro.
Did you just self-bomber yourself? Like, I don't understand. Like, is that for your own tweet?
This is not happening.
Bro, because he's a United fan, he's gonna join United, brother. He signed a contract extension last summer. He already had 6 years before that.
Well, after we slapped them in the final, I don't think anyone's gonna really want to go there. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because that was gonna be my next question. What do you guys think? Do you guys believe that Tottenham can win the Europa League? Because I believe. And if we don't win the Europa League, I've already said this, yeah, I'm going to relocate to Cuba and get a fake passport. Do you know what I'm saying?
Now, here's the thing. If it was the league game, I'd hear it. Hold on, this is for Saeed as well. Hold that, bruv. Hold that, mate. Hold that. Big up, though. But for Tottenham, If it was a league game, I'd hear it because it's a cup final. Nah. Sorry, you guys got Heritage you need to beat first.
But this is a new squad, is what I would argue. This is like a whole new, from the Poch era, bottling the cut, and like even the Poch era.
Same mentality though.
Even the Marine.
Jay, you're literally 16th. Like, what is this squad brought? There's a mentality. Like, come on, man.
But it's a one-off game.
So?
Like,
I think you're going to win as well. But
on the day, football-wise.
You might have said that Madison is key.
Let him believe.
Bro, as much as I said that Tottenham would win it, as much as I said Tottenham would win it as well, yeah? Madison's out, yeah? Madison's out for the rest of the season. And didn't you man say that Madison's key to your midfield and all that, and he's only created a spark, and you man been cussing Kulu?
The one that is key probably is Bergvall, and he's also out, which is unfortunate.
Is Bergvall really the game changer for a Europa League final or for Tottenham Hotspur in general? An 18-year-old that looks like Justin Bieber, bro.
Nah, he's not. Mike's your spot, bro. You're right in it. But I'm saying, yeah, our team, if we just put both 11s together, yeah, and I'm just going based off the games that we've played against United already this season, the blueprint is there to beat them. And clearly, there is a blueprint to beat them. Ange knows how to beat them. So my thing is, what is it that's going to stop Spurs? Is it just a mentality thing that we're saying then?
It's basically, they put it this way, yeah, Man United scam it. I think you might win it, yeah. Man United know how to scam themselves away to a victory when they don't deserve it. Multiple times. They've done it throughout the whole Europa League campaign and even before this season. Their players aren't good either, but they turn up in moments even when they put 0 out of 10s week in, week out. Like a Bruno Fernandes, who their fans hype up to be world-class and say would get into Sir Alex Ferguson's teams and stuff like that. He pops up in the odd moment where they don't even need him that much, but at the same time, if there's anyone that's going to pop up for them in this game, it would be him. Like someone like a Garnacho, yeah? Someone like a Garnacho who's dog shit, he would pop up as well. Like, he's dog shit, but he'll pop up. Hoyland's the kind of guy to get a lucky goal for no reason. He nearly got one against Bilbao. Like, these players are shit, but they turn up for no reason because we're like, how? You see them against Leon, yeah? I've known to never write them off after that. Like, I should have learned like 10 years ago. But like, they were like 4-2 down or whatever it was, and then they won that game right at the end. Like, you could never write Man United off.
Yeah. But then, just off that alone, are we then disregarding the way we've also got to the final? Because we've had to hold on to leads to get through. We literally we've had to scumbag 1-0. Oh, in fact, I don't think there's very few games that we've won by more than 2 goals. Also, someone put a good comment in here. I don't know how you pronounce the name, like Kalis or something. He said, this is the one chance these players have to win a trophy in their lives. He's right. Like, do you know what I'm saying? That's my only
Is
thing.
it though?
Like, the mentality thing is like, you never
know. The same situation in the Champions League.
Bro, like, we see the narrative about players like leaving Tottenham and winning a trophy, though.
Yeah.
We've spoken about that numerous times. We've just seen Dyer and Kane do it, just this week.
Like,
yeah.
I genuinely think, like, you have to beat the Istria di Tottenham. You have to beat that. And you could, because it's United. They're fucking shit as well. I'm not saying you can't beat them, but I think you have a mental block as well as, like, a block on the pitch to try and deal with.
Do you know what it is? I think Tottenham could win. I've been saying they can for like the past 2 weeks, but I don't think it's cut and dry. I just don't think it's cut and dry that we can completely write this Man United team off.
If they're getting exposed, Mike, on the counter, which plays into United's hand, is their manager going to be proactive in changing it? No, he won't. He'll let them die on that sword. This is the thing. As soon as United got your number in the game, you're done out here. Your manager's just like Arteta, bro. He will play one way for the game. He's set up one way, and it will live and die off that sword. Plus, you man like to, high line and hold on to the ball. I think that plays into Man United's game. They like when the opposition have the ball. They don't like to keep the ball because they don't know what to do with it. They like to win the ball when you got a high line, hit you on a counter, all of a sudden goal. You give them a penalty, Bruno scores it. You give Garnacho a chance, even though he's shit, he can potentially score something. You know what I'm saying? Amad Diallo can score. They got players that can score. Casemiro, he could have had a brace the other day. He's on form. Maguire, dare I say it, twanging up players, and your defense is horrendous. So they got a lot of players here that can just turn up, bro. And it's like, what are you lot gonna do? Because that group of players, yeah, you're talking about winning something. That group of players have won things together, and yeah, it may not be the biggest honors, but they've been here before. Away from the club history, these group of players have been here before. You ain't been here before, and you've seen a better Spurs side not turn up in the final. You lot didn't turn up in the Champions League final, and Liverpool didn't turn up. Did you lot up your game even though Liverpool weren't playing at their peak powers? No, you didn't.
No,
even in the Carabao a couple of years ago as well. The Carabao.
But Northside, what I will say is that in regards to the high line, one thing that I've actually noticed, and obviously you guys won't watch Tottenham every week because you guys also watch your own clubs as well. But that's actually dropped now, which is why the football looks so rigid. It doesn't look as fluid because you see last season, right, with the high line, it was 1, 2, 3 passes and we've split your team up. But now because we've dropped the line so deep, it's 5, 6, 7, 8 passes. So there's a possibility that he could change things up. There's also a possibility that the players could say, hey, bun this fat bastard. He don't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Is it not fair to say against Bodo Glimt, though? You should have conceded another goal. I think it was before half time.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
And he just
that's my fear. That's my fear is that we're gonna, if we get the lead, someone will switch off, and I believe that someone will be Balloon Man. Do you know what I'm saying? I believe it will be him or Dr. Racismo. They will switch off, and my head will go, or Porro will get caught out of position. This is why my blueprint to win this final is just play a flat back 4. If you want to invert someone, invert one of them. Don't do both. Get that goal, and then just sit back and give them, like you said, give them the ball. They don't know what to do with it. They got Ellen DeGeneres on the right wing. You know what I'm saying? They got Slabbed. You know what I'm saying?
You got too many players that can get cooked,
looking like a drummer from church. You know what I'm saying?
You got too many players that can get cooked though. That's the problem. Like you man can that position, but 1v1, yeah, Porro gets cooked. 1v1, Romero has a chance of giving away a penalty.
Who from that?
And your midfield doesn't protect your back line enough.
That's fair, but I'm saying in that United squad, who do you look at and say, oh, he's gonna have a field day against Porro? Because Porro's played in all 3 games against them, and he's had who is it that plays on their left?
Garnacho.
Right side, you be facing Garnacho, isn't it?
The only game that I say is when Ahmad come off the bench in the cup. Ahmad kind of had bro on toast, didn't it? I don't know if Ahmad's fit. I don't even know. Is Ahmad?
Yeah, he's come back. He's back.
Yeah, he played against Brentford.
Okay, this might be a problem then. Shit.
Scored the other day. But that's what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. You can keep the shape, bro. But your individuals, when they get caught 1v1, it's long for them. They make too many mistakes.
You will get caught out.
You 100% are going to get caught out, bro. Because they're going to try and go for it, bro.
Huh? We need Jed Spence. That's it.
He's not playing Jed Spence in the final. He's not playing.
No, we need Jed Spence.
He's not playing him. He's not playing him. He's not playing him. You know he's playing a donkey in Porro. He's going to say because of experience.
Release Jed Spence. Let Jed Spence play. Jed Spence. Come on, Jay.
Bro,
that's not your savior, bro.
Porro, because I know, listen, I know Porro's gonna make me say something racist, bro. You know what I'm saying? Porro's gonna make there's certain man in my team, that just bring out the EDL. Do you know what I'm saying? They just bring out the racism, bro. I can't help it. I'm being honest. Bro. Like, it was the Arsenal game. It was the North London derby, where Basuma got the ball, and I'm thinking, cool, just give it to Spence. Give it to Spence. He tried turn, He tried turn. What happens? Trossard, that malnourished looking prick, scores. He scores. I had to let it out. Fam. I'm sorry. So I
think Spence is good, but
actually quality. And
as a unit, though, and let's not forget about Vicario as well, bro. Let's not talk about the howlers Vicario's done this season as well.
Yeah, he's fell off the cliff.
Would you guys agree?
This time last year, I was thinking goalkeeper of the season potentially. Now,
would you not agree though?
That, Lewis,
would you not
just saying, Spence is decent, but
Spence,
come on, bro. As a defensive
unit, better defensively than Porro.
I'm better defensively than Porro, bro. It's not hard.
No, but I get that. So am I. So is my nan. God rest her soul. But I'm saying, yeah.
Big up, man.
You know,
Yeah, big up, man.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, just compare the two players defensively. Let's say we go a goal up. Would you take Porro off at half time and say, yo, we got to chuck Spence?
Wait, for who?
Or even
For who?
change to a back line?
Spence.
No,
For
Spence
Spence.
over Porro. Spence
Spence.
over
Yeah.
Porro, but you've still
Yeah.
got too many problems within that. You've got Vicario that you're hoping not to do stupidness. You got
Romero
not to do no stupidness. You ain't got any in your midfield that really win the ball back enough to protect your back line. Yeah, I mean this is the problem. There's too many issues, bro. That ain't gonna. I just don't see you guys not making any mistakes and Man United not capitalizing on some of your mistakes, bro. I really don't. Even if you give a free kick, you ain't even got to give a penalty. Even if you give a free kick, Bruno can score free kicks. This is the problem, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
They can't defend set pieces either, even if it's a cross free kick. That's a fair point. There's a fair point in it. All of these things I'm taking into account. My confidence is coming off of the back of the 3 wins, and because the way we beat them in each game was so different. Pause. Do you know what I'm saying? It was a different. Like in the league, when we played them at White Hart Lane, we had to stink out a 1-0, right? When we played them at their ground, we absolutely wiped the floor with them in 60 minutes. When they came to us in the cup, we had to basically just outscore them. Because Forster was being a bozo. So it's like, I've seen that there's 3 different metrics, 3 different ways we can beat this side. It's just like you lot said, who's going to do it on the day, innit?
But you're also measuring that of 2 different Man United sides under 2 different managers. The side you popped off as a Ten Hag team. The time you sat back was an Amorim team.
But we beat Amorim twice.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, when you say 3 different ways to beat this team, it's still not the same Man United team. I'm not saying
you're
they're
right.
good.
No, you're right. Of course. But again, also, the same way you guys can overanalyze our players and say da-da-da-da-da, you look at Onana. Onana can get a goal in at any point, right? You look at Maguire, although Maguire's actually been fairly good, he does have a bozo gene in him. You've got Garnacho, Rasmus Højlund, who could probably spank it out the stadium from underneath the crossbar, right? Mason Mount. Guys were talking about Mason Mount because he scored the other day. Like that means that Mason Mount is fucking shit. Let's be real. Yeah. He's shit.
Yeah, yes,
you know what I'm saying? Ahmad's still young.
I agree.
He's done it before, but you can't rely on him to do it and he's just coming back from injury as well, right? Menu, Mr. Clutch, fair enough. But we've seen Kobe go missing in big moments. So you see how easy it is to overanalyze a team's players.
No, but Jay, I hear all of that, and you're right. But they've, as Northside said earlier, they've turned up in the cup before.
They've done it. Yeah, I get that. Of course, I get that.
That's why we don't overanalyze it as much.
You know what I'm saying? Newcastle managed to beat Liverpool.
I can't lie, be jarring. Like, they can't keep getting away with these shit seasons and stat padding a trophy.
They can't.
You want them to win, Lewis, though. You don't want us to win that Europa League.
I'd rather be Bodo Glimt if anybody, but
I can live with United winning it. I can live with it. You know what I mean? When you lost in the Champions League final, Jay, I was in the pub with the Liverpool fans, bro, celebrating. I know what it feels like to lift the Champions League, bro. I swear down. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, I'm backing United, bro. I'm backing United all the way, bro. I got to do what I got to do. You know what I mean?
Last weekend, I'm not bothered. I won a Prem last weekend. My manager wins things in his second season. He won Liverpool a Prem. I win things. Yeah, I win things. I won a Premier League. What have you won? Yeah, what have you won, fam? My side won a Premier League last weekend.
And that was your side, yeah?
Won a Premier League. That's priceless. Do you know what I'm saying?
Now it's your side, yeah? Was it your side when they slapped you in the final?
We're out here providing for the struggling people.
Was it your side when they slapped your Oracle manager that Chelsea fans are ungrateful for, Poch in the final? Was it your manager?
Ugh.
Was it your team?
Obligatory fuck Pochettino. Just because.
Was it your manager then? Hold that. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. Hold that. What are you talking about? Your team, your manager, bro. Listen, I got no beef with Liverpool. These new age Arsenal fans, they chat shit, bro. We ain't got no beef, bro. When they've been great, we've been shit. When they've been good, apart from like in the late 80s, you know what I'm saying? 89, we won the league. Apart from that, bro, we've been good, bro. We ain't got no beef. You know, we listen. Arsenal like West Ham because we together As a family, we hate Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea in there as well. We don't hate Chelsea, but not as much as Spurs. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. It is what it
You know
is.
what this is like?
Keep me out of that. Keep me out of that family, fam. Keep me out
You know
of that
what
family.
this is?
Us
You know
and
what I
Liverpool, we
Man
hate
wanna hate
United
Spurs.
together. We Liverpool and Arsenal.
No.
we hate United
Hold
together.
on. Spin it right motherfucking back, bro. Yeah? Now I hate Tottenham. No. You want to hate on Spurs. You want to hate on homeless people. Is that what you do? When you see a man sitting outside a Tesco's, do you kick his cup over?
I wish I did, honestly.
No.
Out of all of us.
Someone walk up to you with a cup of change. Do you pour water in that cup? Do you?
Hey, there you go, a cup of change in East London.
Why must you kick a guy when he's down? Do you know what I'm saying? Why
No,
must
you
kick a
keep
guy when he's
believing.
down?
You keep believing.
Second of all, no. Second of all, yeah, flex your little FA Cups, plan. Yeah, flex your FA Cup.
I said nothing
Through
about.
the decade, you ain't won a prem. You man are moving bougie. You broke gal with expensive taste, fam. You man are the gal that have no bed frame. You're sleeping on a mattress on the ground, fam. If I'm sleeping outside, you're sleeping on a piss-stained mattress in Highbury, blood. So allow it, fam. I don't want to hear shit. And these West Ham, man, I ain't got smoke for them. Do you know why I ain't got smoke for them? Because their club resides in East London. That's pain enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Chelsea, these private school posh boy pricks. Everyone wants to pick on me, pick on Spurs. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
When I lift that Europa League, I told you, you better hire someone to assassinate me. You better get me you better
clip that.
You better get me down.
What did you do? What was it? What was it?
Was that Solanke, yeah?
Okay. JME, the local North London Robin Hood. Okay, no problem. Doing the Clash of Clan arrow in that, man. Doing the Clash of Clans in that. No worries, we're clipping this. You know what I mean? You continue.
Hey, listen. I know what it feels like to win the trophy recently, fam.
Nah,
yeah, I know
bro,
what it feels like to win the trophy
it.
recently, fam.
You man are just, I'm tired, bro. Everyone wants to laugh at Tottenham. It's like, damn, where's the self-awareness? Like, yo, I might be chopped here, but god damn, some of you
Yeah,
niggas
20 years of
damn
humiliation
shame.
rituals. I hear it.
No shame. Huh? Man finished second. That's the only hat-trick Saka's seen in his life. Finishing second 3 times. That's the only hat-trick.
It might not be 3 times. It might not be.
There you go. I'm not talking about bottling. Third in a 2-horse race. Well, guess what? You might finish 5th in a 2-horse race. Hold that. You hold it. No. Look at my face. Look at me when I say this. Hold that. Yeah.
You better win that Europa League.
I know. After all this talk, you know, his boy's son's looking like MJ in Thriller, bro. Man, looking like he needs some lipo and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Son, you need.
Yeah, go get him a hot cross bun from the Korean shop, innit? You got a Korean calf there. Go get him a hot cross bun, bro. Man, looks
too much military work, bro.
Son looking like
we can't be seeing Son crying.
Nah, listen, I'm not the one over gas it. Jay, I'm clipping it. You better win. Lewis, I'm clipping it. Please don't copyright me.
I swear, if we see Son crying at full time again.
Oh my god. I need that. I need that prick to cry again. You know how much I love it when he cries. I love it. I fucking love it.
I was crying in December.
Do you know what
fucking
I love?
love him crying.
Do you know what I love?
What?
Do you know what I love? Do you know what I fucking love? When there's one less London team in the Premier League. That's what I love, Mike. So
are you even? You're so funny, Jay. You're so funny, Jay. I know what it feels like to win a trophy recently being grown up. That's what I know what it feels like. Being grown up to see my team win a trophy. So come and join me. Join that feeling.
I will.
You
and
better. You must.
You want to talk about tears? I have a picture of Havertz crying after you lot drew 4 games before the end of the season because he knew it was over. It was done. It was finished. Finito. Look at him.
How are you that quick? How is it that quick?
You think I ain't got this saved already, bro? This was my profile picture for 3 months.
Oh my god.
Fuck that piece of shit, bro.
So quick.
It's the donkey. You're a donkey.
You like Kai, eh? King Kai.
Hold up. Do I have this season's
keep
one as
talking,
well?
bro.
I think I do.
anyhow you don't win this Europa League, yeah, you budget Mikez tell, yeah. I'm telling you right now, I'm talking you, bro. I'm telling you right now. You keep talking, bro. Man, sending for me. I ain't said nothing. Man, keep sending for me, bro. I've got Mikez tell on the screen running up his mouth for me. You forget what club you support, bro. I'm being humble, yeah. And why are you getting cocky? Why are you getting cocky, bro?
Listen.
Nah, no worries, isn't it? No worries.
Hey, Rafinha, don't worry. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that paqueta on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna. You know what I'm saying? When we win, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna personally write you all letters, telling you how your clubs ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, I need to love you and leave you because my hairdresser's actually at the door. I've kept her there for like 10 minutes.
What letter do I need? I got two of everything.
Oh my God. What's man doing? The Mikez tell, yeah? The curtain thing.
Hey, listen, don't worry, innit? The hairstyle's called the hairstyle of a European champion. That's what it's called. You know what I'm saying? That's the European simple braids. That's it.
Oh my God.
Listen, I'm not gonna go hiding, yeah.
That's a fresh trim for Bodo Glimt. I hear it.
Make sure you don't go running as well. Make sure you're available, Jay.
All gold on you, man. You know what I'm saying? European kings. Pay me
make sure,
money,
Jay. Make sure you're available, innit? Make sure you're available. Friday night, yeah. I don't want to hear nothing about. I'm booked. I'm busy. I'm gonna go to the pub. I'm booking another boys' holiday. I don't want to hear none of it, bro. You better be available, bro.
Hey, Jay, I'm local to you. I'm just saying, if you don't win, I'm local to you, bro. I'm out here. I'm out here.
I'm just chronically online, so whatever stream you're on, I'll find you.
Hey, listen, I don't run. You know what I'm saying? I don't run. I'm confident. My chest is high. I have a reason to have my chest this high. You know what I'm saying? I believe. Yeah. Now, if they go and stink out that performance on Thursday night, I still believe we can win. If they lose on Thursday night, I will be on the first direct flight to Cuba. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably change my name to you know what I'm saying, Luis Rodriguez or something like that. I'll go off them. I might even bleach my skin. You know what I'm saying? Shave my head and bleach my skin. You know what I mean?
Yuri Mina.
That's it.
You said you don't go into hiding, but you're going to Cuba.
Which one is on Rodion and
No, I won't be hiding. If anyone wants to have any conversations with me, they can come to Cuba. They just might not make it back. You know what I'm saying? They just might not make it back. So look for me at your own discretion.
Hey, if we don't win the Conference League, I'll be in Cuba with you, man. Don't worry about it.
Oh, mate. No, listen, big up the chat, though, man. Big up everyone.
I take care, man. Great to have you on this.
Like the stream as well. Get the lights up. I saw the lights. Get the lights.
Yeah. Come on, bruv. Man, moving like fucking Jackson, please. Right up the
lights, people.
Take care, bro.
Big up, Jay.
Mike, we didn't ask about the game from your perspective, though. I heard it was shit on both sides, but was it better on your end or?
Better on my end. What the fuck? No. Hey, do you know what's so funny about us? Yeah, we usually care when it's like West Ham, Chelsea at home, West Ham, Tottenham at home. Nobody in that stadium gave a fuck. Not even West Ham fans. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cared. We tried to sing. We tried to create an atmosphere for these pricks. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, just a bunch of spastics running around in claret and blue. I don't really care at this point. I don't really care. Like, it comes to a point where I'm like, I know what to expect. So it's like, people are telling me this, but I'm watching a whole different thing. Kudus is walking around. I don't know, man. He doesn't want to be here. Should be selling leaflets outside Shoreditch. Like, I just don't like some of these players. I don't like some of these players. And we just fumbled once again. We can't score a goal unless it's Jared Bowen. Max Kilman's doing 1-2s with Richarlison to concede. It's classic West Ham.
That was classic terrible, bro. Just clear the ball.
His form recently has been fucking shocking, and it's individual errors. This is why I say, under this manager, it's legit just a case of we're set up fine. It's just individual errors. With the previous manager, we weren't set up fine, and we were still conceding. We don't concede as much, but our players want to actually sabotage this fucking every match that we're in. It's actually jarring. Our midfielders cannot pass forward unless it's Paquetá, and Paquetá for some reason was crying on the pitch after he got a yellow. I don't know why he was crying. Bro, I should be the one crying. I have to pay to watch
Crying
you.
over a yellow.
I don't know. Yeah, the people are obviously going to make their jokes. I get it, but I know there's going to be bare Bet365.
Yeah, that was passing the cap to my head. I'll be real. I'm not original.
Bro, this guy thinks he's special because he like has Bet365 in East London. You're just like any one of us. A betting addiction in like East London. You're any one of us. I promise you. I promise you. Yeah, Ward-Prowse came on, tried to score, do the whole free kick at the end gimmick. He still looks like a Diddy victim. Still plays like old school Justin Bieber. Like that's how he plays. I'm sick of midfielders at this club that can't pass a ball. Souček looks like a fucking patient.
He looks like a Diddy victim.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Souček looks like a fucking patient. Like this guy looks like he's on his last breath. Like he just needs to unplug the life support. Like I've never seen a man that looks like Chancellor Palpatine from Star Wars as a 28-year-old. Like I don't understand, bruv. I don't understand how you're a midfielder. You can't pass forward. You can't pass forward as a midfielder, and it's literally we are Wan-Bissaka, Bowen, and vibes. If they don't do something, we don't do anything. Like Tanibo plays well, then we play to Wan-Bissaka and to Bowen. You see the left-hand side, it's non-existent. If we're relying on Emerson to do everything, and when Ollie Scholes plays, we're relying on him to do everything. So buckle up next season, man. Otherwise, I'm going to be having to talk to Millwall and them, man. Because, listen, Millwall bottled the playoffs again on the last day of the season. So everyone that was hoping for Millwall to get promoted, you can fucking hold that. And I just have to wait another year. And then I have to meet Millwall and them, man. Because regardless of what manager is managing, if we don't do what's required and in a transfer window, we are fucked. We are relegated. And I don't care about promoted teams and stuff. We are going to get relegated next season if we don't invest. Especially if we keep any... If we don't sell 3 midfielders and get 3 midfielders in, we're fucked. It's quite simple as that.
So what? Sell Paqueta and I'm guessing Souček and what? Alvarez?
I say Alvarez. Paqueta should go, but Alvarez, Ward-Prowse, and Rodriguez need to go before him. I would sell them all.
Mavropanos stay.
Oh man, that square-headed mong. Like,
you might have to take KDH off of us after all.
Oh god, that's not going to solve any of our problems. To meet the championship once again. That's the thing with.
I mean, we've got someone who might want to stay in London.
Oh my days. That's a very West Ham side. It's a very West Ham signing, overpriced, fallen off, big name. That's very West Ham. That's quite West Ham. We find a way. Is any?
He's better than most.
I know, but Northside, it doesn't matter how talented you are. We're West Ham United. We'll find a way to ruin you. It don't matter. We'll find a way.
Don't forget that.
It's more than attackers. It's more than attackers. How are we going to get the ball to the attackers? So it is, yeah. I want a striker in the summer, but we never give the ball to the strikers. So what's the fucking point? I had Skamaka at this club.
We ruin it all anyway. You can give them the license.
What are the lengths on the contracts of your players? Any of them run like on their last year or 2 years?
No starters. Paqueta's on 2 years. Everyone else is on like big contracts that are starters. And Emerson's on 1 year left, but I like Emerson. That's one of the few players I actually like, and he's going to probably leave in the summer because we don't want to lose him on a free, which is gutted in itself. If the likes of Wan-Bissaka and Tadibo, Bowen, cool, they've got long contracts, they can stay. Everyone else is like the 1 or 2 years left. They're fringe players that need to go anywhere, so we're not going to make money off them. So
your ownership might as well just start like forcing people out. You know what I mean? Even if they're unhappy, they ain't working anyway. So you guys might as well just go into the championship, get the best players you can that suit the players that you have that you do want to build around. Bowen, players like that, and upset the players, bro. Because some of them would be like, "F it, I want to leave." You know what I mean? So I know some of them will probably sit on it, like Rodwell did with Sunderland. But at the end of the day, you might as well. What's the point? Keeping the players happy, bro. Look at, most of them are shit. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys should just go to the championship. Go get the best players you can from the championship, because most likely you'll probably be there the season after anyway. So you might
honestly
get rid of them, the ones that you can, the ones that don't want to, make it uncomfortable for them, make them hold bench, and even bring through some of the players from the academy.
That's what we need to do.
Bring some players in the championship, and the ones that don't like it, F you. Who cares? If you don't like it, leave, because that's basically what you want, bro. Who gives a shit? If players ain't given 100%. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's suck your mum. That's how I look at it.
I've been saying that. I've been saying that.
Work, yeah, and can put that level of performance and keeps their job. A regular man on a regular wage.
Shall I tell you something funny? Shall I tell you something funny? I haven't said this before. I can't believe I haven't said this. Vladimir Sufal came out in it last international break and was complaining about game time. You're second choice for a reason. You're not better than Wan-Bissaka, you fucking receding hairline nonce. You're not better than Wan-Bissaka. You're an absolute arsehole. Man's saying, I want to be settled at a club because my kids live in East London and play for West Ham. You think I give a fuck about your family, bruv? My family have to pay money to watch you. Fuck your kids. Fuck your wife. And fuck off.
If you've had Fulcrum call out your club.
Your kids, bro.
You've had Fulcrum call out your club. Bowen knows he's better than where your club's at right now. Yeah. If you're not upset the rest of them that ain't good enough, them two are the ones that are going to be like, well, we're dipping. We'll gladly dip. And you don't want to dip. Do you get it?
Hard dip.
Them and get at least, even if you get like 3-4 sales, you're not going to get the whole team out, probably. Most likely. Do you know what I mean? Even if you can get 3-4 sales out and you can get some money in and you reinvest it in players that work with Potter and he can start, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, maybe Bowen might stay, Fulcrum might, he's still under a big contract. You keep them, and then at least they can say, okay, cool. Well, I'll fight for the club because you know what? The manager, I like the manager. I like the new players that we got in and we're playing better football. And it is what it is, man. Sometimes you just got to, I just feel like your club's going to have to get to a position where you go down to the championship, where a lot of those players that are happy to sit on a wage now get a pay cut. Then they're the players that are going to be like, you know what? I ain't staying here with a pay cut. I'm going to dip. And you're going to have to force them out that way. But I don't know.
You know what we need to do, bro? These are at minimum, Ings, Rodriguez, Alvarez, Ward-Prowse, and Kudus minimum need to leave. Kudus will get money. The others just need to go because they're shit. And then, as you said, academy players. We've actually got a decent academy and players that are ready to come through. We've got players that are ready. We've got people like Freddie Potts in midfield, George Urphy, Callum Marshall, Josh Ajala, Ollie Scholes has already been playing. We brought this manager in to play younger players as well. And then, obviously, the players that are already going to leave, like Sufal, etc., is already leaving on a free and stuff like that as well. Then, as you said, go to the championship, go get even cheap European gems if you have to. Lower the age of the squad. Get me a centre-back. Get me minimum 2 to 3 midfielders. If it's not good enough. And a striker, a younger striker that can play under Fulcrum and give him competition, and a left winger. If it's not that, then we're fucked. That's a minimum. And that's minimum, by the way. Areola should probably leave as well. We need a new goalkeeper. Fabianski's old. We need a younger goalkeeper, and sign Kyle Walker-Peters as the backup to Wan-Bissaka on a free. If you can't spend bare money on everything, that's the solution. It's very quick. You can play academy players, and you just add 3, 4, 5 players, and then you'll be able to survive. We're talking about surviving. But I want my team up in European places minimum every single year because that's what I was promised going into this stadium. So that's what I want. But if we're talking about surviving, cool. It is what it is. If you don't give the coach what he wants, then it is what it is. He's going to have to be the full guy anyway, because you know what job you're getting into when you're being appointed as manager. So even if you don't get what you want, you got to get the best out of what you have. So regardless, next season needs to fix up. Otherwise, it's treacherous. It's going to be the worst season since the 10-11 season when we got relegated last. But it's quite a simple fix. But knowing our ownership, I don't know. They're too busy fucking wanking each other off and just selling dildos. I don't know, man.
Just quickly, Graham Potter saying he wanted Spurs to win. You hope Spurs win the Europa League.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. My whole thing when I watched that press conference thing, he was talking about Ange and stuff and like trying to credit Ange, and then you go like too far with the PR where you're like, oh, I hope this manager does well and stuff. In a press conference, all you need to do is just keep it boring and don't say anything stupid, because saying things like that isn't going to get the fans on side. Like saying things like that. So I don't know what he's talking about. I don't care about manager union. When you're at West Ham, I know managers and players don't care about rivalries anymore because it's the modern day game, whether people like it or not. But at the same time, you need to shut the fuck up and don't say shit like that, because I'm on your side, but you're gonna make me not be on your side very quick if you keep saying shit like this. I'll be real. I'll keep it so 100, man. Like I think if you give him the right place, he'll do fine. But if you say shit like this, bro, you're an absolute crackhead, man. Don't act like
at least learn the culture of the club, innit?
Yeah, like I'm not trying to hear all of that. And do you know what? Do you know what the problem is with that? That kind of says a whole new problem that we haven't really talked about enough as a fan base, where Fulcrook called out the club, called out the players and stuff. Potter saying all of this. There's no one in the team anymore where they're setting the precedent of the culture at the club. Like Antonio's injured. Cresswell is a veteran, but he's a fucking useless old person that's just here for vibes. Bowen is here, but Bowen's been here since 2020. Cool, he's married, he's shagging Danny Dyer and all that, and he's won us a trophy with his goal. But at the same time, that's not enough for you to set a precedent as a culture. Like, you're a captain, but you're one of them leading by example captains. He's one of them. He's a great player, but he's not a captain. We barely have any leadership. That's just me. No one to set the culture. Like, since Mark Noble left, we haven't had a person like that since. Big character and very hard steps to follow. But people laugh at Mark Noble, but that's important. That's still important at this club. You still got to have them veterans that set the precedent of the culture.
In fact, I can hear that. Right, big up every single one of you locked in, though. It's been a great stream, as always. Big up Mikez, big up Northside, big up Jay. Everybody sub to their channels. Link is in the title. Link is in the description below. We're going to run the watch along, hate along, join hate along. We're going to run that in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to send everybody over there now. And yeah, we'll see who goes through. Literally, fuck both teams. But, yo, Christensen, you can go get number 2. I don't mind. Proper Chelsea. Big up everybody, though. Like, subscribe. We'll see you soon. Up the Chelsea.